Hello, lovely people. I'm Brittany, and in this video, I want to talk about how to love yourself and what I have done and am doing, the processes that I've learned from books and things like that, and just how to have fun with it and love yourself and end up having a better life because of it. When we love ourselves, we're magnetic to all the things for our highest good, and the people and the situations and the places and everything that we really want can come to us. But when we're locked up in a negative place, hating ourselves, we actually block it all and push it away. Not that you can't have what you want while hating yourself. Lots of people are good at manifesting but still haven't found true self-worth. But ultimately, everything that you manifest when you're coming from a place of self-hatred will leave you still empty because you're looking for yourself, your true home within loving yourself. Okay, so anyways, my step one process for loving yourself is from Louise Hay, and it's called mirror work. And so what you do is you look at yourself in a mirror and you say to yourself, and I'll just say it as if I'm talking to myself, say, Brittany, I love you. I really love you. And I know you're doing the best you can. You're perfect just the way you are. I approve of you. Okay? And there's tons of other things you can say to yourself in the mirror, but this is what I have found to be the most effective. It's like you're talking to yourself as if you are your own best friend and you're there for yourself. A lot of our problems in life, I think, come from when we feel like we're alone and nobody's there for us, and what we have to do is just be there for ourselves. And I find this is amazing to do whenever you're in any type of emotional situation where you're not feeling good or you're a little stressed out or whatever. Even when I'm at work, sometimes I just grab my phone and I say it into my camera. I say, Brittany, I love you. I really love you. And I know you're doing the best you can. You're perfect just the way you are. I approve of you. And the first few times you talk to yourself in the mirror, it's going to feel really weird and stupid, and you might even cry because you've never talked to yourself in this way. But after a while, it will start to get more and more comfortable, and it'll feel like you're coming home to yourself. So that's my number one process. And to make it easy, you could just say, I love you, Brittany. I love you. I'm here for you. I love you. You could say whatever you want. I love you. You're beautiful. I love you. I love you. You're so good at your job. I love you. I love you. Just make it as loving as possible and tell yourself what you need to hear. Tell yourself what you wish other people would tell you. You can be all that you are wanting on your own. Okay? So that's my step one process on loving yourself that I do. Another process that can be kind of fun as well is writing down, let's say, 100 things that you like about yourself. And if you're someone that's been hating yourself for quite some time, this can be really hard. And you might think it's stupid, you might think it feels awkward and weird, but if you focus more and more on trying to write down these positive things about yourself, they will become easier to find, and you'll train your brain to actually look for those things, and it will get easier and easier. So, and I don't mean just physical characteristics. Please write down some physical characteristics because it's important to love your physical self, but also write down things you love about yourself that are non-physical, like soul qualities. Maybe you're a peaceful person, maybe you're kind-hearted, maybe you think you're good at certain things, and write it all down. Write down as much as you possibly can, and do this as much as you possibly can. And it will get easier, and it will get more fun, and it will get more believable as well. You'll start to really actually love yourself when you focus on what's good in you. Okay, so that's step two. Step three, I would say, is just complete acceptance of yourself where you are. And this can be the hardest thing because we're always trying to be perfect or be better or be prettier, be smarter, make more money, have more love in our lives. We're always striving for something new. And that's good. That's normal. It's perfectly natural. But if we're not at peace with where we are right now, it doesn't matter if we achieve all those things that we are wanting, we're still not going to be at peace. So really the most important thing you can do to really love yourself is make peace with where you are and who you are now. Even if you feel like you're ugly or like you're not good enough in any way, you have to make peace with this person that you are right now. Okay? And as soon as you can make peace with that person, it will become so much easier to do everything that you're wanting to do and achieve those things and become better and all that. As soon as you become peaceful, you just glide along and everything becomes easy. But it's when you're always striving to be perfect and you lack acceptance for the person that you are now, any changes you make won't bring lasting fulfillment to you. So that's my 3-step process for loving yourself. Number 1, mirror work, saying nice things to yourself in the mirror, being your own best friend, being there for yourself. Number 2, writing down lists of positive qualities about yourself, things you like about yourself, and doing this repeatedly until in time you start to really like yourself and love yourself. Number 3, accepting who you are right now, no matter what situation you're currently in. Accept it, love yourself. Another thing that can be helpful is inner child healing work, where you can imagine yourself as if you're a small child. You as a small child. If you have a picture of yourself when you were about 3 years old, you can get a picture of yourself out and talk to it and say, I love you and I'll always be here for you, little girl or little boy. And that can be amazing and work wonders as well if you're loving yourself. But like all of this stuff is not a one-time thing. I've been doing this for years and months very consistently, and still even today I might go through a moment where I don't really love myself that much, and that's okay. That's part of the acceptance process. It's not an overnight thing. Sometimes we've had deeply damaging beliefs about ourselves since we were very young, and it can be hard to instantly start loving yourself, but taking little steps day by day makes it easier, and eventually you will be so much love that no matter what happens, you'll still love yourself, and that's an amazing, peaceful feeling. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Comment if you think it was helpful, or if you don't, I would love to talk. Thanks for watching. Bye.